Hey Divine Collective, what's good with you? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into our synchronicities, and we'll see what zodiac signs are resonating the most once we get to the end, okay? So, y'all, I came and I sat down at the table. Before I start, I'll start shuffling my cards and stuff like that just to kind of get into the vibe. And while I was shuffling, the first thing I heard was tag, you're it. So, I feel like in one way, you are it. It's something about you that is it. The it girl, the it guy, the it them, they, or whatever the case may be here, okay? But it's also kind of making me think like, in the game of tag, someone has to chase you, right? And, usually you have to tap the person. You have to tap them. So, I don't know. I feel like somebody's getting exhausted or they're tired of chasing you or trying to catch up to you or some sort of vibes that I kind of felt like I was getting here, okay? There could be something about somebody physically wanting to put their hands on you or take that in whichever way it goes, okay? I don't know why someone feels like they need to physically touch you. I don't know if this does have something to do with maybe harming you or... I don't know, because, you can't let everybody touch you. Even if it's not somebody trying to, choke your ass out or some crazy shit like that. Everybody can't touch you, okay? So there's something that's going on with that. And then Spirit also brought to my attention that today is Tuesday. Tuesday is known as the day of war, right? So I don't know if somebody calls themselves trying to battle you or some sort of shit that's going on here. But let's see what's going on today here, Spirit, because we need to get to the nitty gritty. Like, what's happening? Why is this happening here? Something. I feel like there's a level of calm that you have here. I have 1414, light up coming out here. So there's something maybe I feel like about your glow, your presence. It's something about your presence or something that I feel like I'm getting here. I'm hearing about your presence being able to shift. Your presence can shift. What dimensions here? Like, what is going on? It says, focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So I feel like you are in good vibes. I feel like this is what you generally carry with you is good vibes here, okay? There could be something that's going on here when it comes to respect, okay? Respect and mood swings are two of the blurbs that are sticking out to me on this card as well, too, okay? I feel like somebody has a lack of respect for you is what something kind of feels like to me. Maybe they're going through some sort of mood swings here, or one day it's this, the next day it's that. I don't know. I kind of feel like you started to see through somebody or see through something or some sort of shit like that. Why am I hearing about a glass house? What is that reference? Like when people talk about shit, but they have a glass house or some sort of shit like that. I don't know. What else here, Spirit? I have 1331 coming out here. Good fortune. Okay? So you're going through some sort of major changes here when it comes to your fortune. It feels like to me more is coming in for you, rolling in for you here. It says, have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. It's something about your future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So I don't know if this is somebody who's feeling some type of way because things do generally work out in your favor. Maybe you're well on your way to finishing something, completing something here. Yeah, but it's like somebody is trying to stop you before you get across the finish line or something. I don't know why I'm hearing about a past life or something. I don't know if this is someone who is following you from a past life, some sort of energy, entity, or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? This could have something to do with the group as well, too. I have quadruple nines coming out here, lessons learned. It says, take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. It's funny because up here it says culmination, results, benefits, completion, confirmation. So you're getting ready to complete something here. But I feel like you learned something about some sort of person or a particular group or some sort of shit like that. So maybe you decide to go in another direction, you go in your opposite way or some sort of shit like that. But it's like somebody still wants to attach themselves to you, leech off of you or something. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. But see, even that, you're getting ready to arrive. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum. So it is. It's like somebody's trying to stop you from doing something or something. And know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it. And the reward goes to you. If somebody's trying to like take something away from you, take your reward, call something their own, or some sort of shit here. What's at the bottom? I have 0550, the eye candy coming out here. So shit is looking pretty good, as well as you probably looking good here as well. Intuition is the first blurb here. So I feel like your spirit team is of course telling you to pay attention to your intuition here. It says get some fresh air, call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. I feel like there's also something about you getting to other people before someone else can, or something. Or something about you having the truth. You're a truth teller. I don't know why I want to say this daemon, this demonic energy here. It's trying to get to everybody else before you can, or something. 2, confirmation. Something here, 1818, your willpower, taking initiative, compromise, your intuition. So someone wants to compromise your intuition or what it is that you know here. It's like somebody wants you to go against yourself. Against God here. It even says on this quadruple 4 card here, there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. So somebody they're trying to create some sort of obstacles or hardships, a level of suffering here for you. And I do feel like there's a group effort here with this quadruple 3s coming out. But you're moving towards your life's true calling here. And then there goes another set of 3. Somebody could have lost somebody or something. Because we have quadruple 3s and then triple 3s here. And then release is right behind that as well. So why do I almost want to say like you defeated something or someone? You defeated someone. And now I feel like somebody has even more of a vengeance or some sort of shit. There is something going on here today. Yeah, it's like somebody wants another chance, starting over. To what? To try to take you down or some shit? I feel like there's something going on here where you already defeated someone, something, a group here. I feel like there's some sort of energies that are residing through these people. And it feels like to me they can't seem to get you or attack you or bring you down the way that they want to or something like that. So it's like somebody needs to give it up or let go, let you live. It's almost the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. I almost want to say recruit. Somebody could call themselves trying to recruit someone. Or it's funny to me that it's talking about like friends and lovers and all types of shit like that as well. There could be something going on where, because I almost want to say like an entity or some shit. It's trying to work through people that you know to get to you or attack you or play mind games with you or some sort of shit like that to get you out of some form of alignment here. And considering that I feel like you're going to other people or you're telling other people something, it's like word is spreading. Word is spreading, or you're spreading knowledge or a word here or some sort of vibes like that. I feel like there's certain people around you who have great spiritual protection or barriers. So there's people that you can trust, and I feel like there's people that you can't. But everything is about discernment for you here. Let's see, what the heck is going on here? What's at the bottom of this? Oh my gosh, so we have Dragon's Blood ink coming out here. It says a popular blood resin for adding power to any spell. Dragon's Blood ink can be crafted on a Tuesday. Ain't today Tuesday? Yes, the fuck it is. Or during the dark moon for accessing power from pain. So this is someone who's tried to put you through some form of pain, someone, a group here, whatever the case may be. But it feels like to me somebody wasn't able to finish the job or take you out or some sort of shit here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, because you're a triple goddess here. You're a triple fucking threat. Is what something feels like to me. Let's take this shit out. Who knows? For some of you guys, you could have done something most recently where you're using dragon's blood ink. Or hell, maybe you could even be guided to use this. Okay, if this reading is resonating with you, okay? But you're abundant here. It says abundant, ripe. Okay, you have the wisdom of the crone here as well, too. So you're a wise individual. Why do I feel like you're ahead of your time? Or you've been here many lifetimes or some sort of shit like that? Like, you're not new to this. You true to this. Like, those are the sort of fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, what's going on here? Okay, because it's getting real in this motherfucker. I literally feel like you're raising the vibration of the planet. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? I have Mars coming out here. Bro, confirmation. This should be crazy to me sometimes, man. I was just talking about Mars. Mars is the planet of war here. It also says here, it ignites our ambitions, our desires, and our drives here. And it's funny to me, Spirit says something about your drive. There was something over here about your drive. Where is it? Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. And a reminder to maintain, what does it say? To maintain, sorry y'all, work with me, optimism and drive towards your goals. So I'm telling you, you're headed in a certain direction here. You're manifesting something, you're creating something here. There could be something about sweat. I don't know if somebody you have been sweating lately, night sweats or some sort of shit like that. Maybe something trying to get inside your head, your dreams here, or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? I feel like whoever you are, you're very ambitious. You have a lot of endurance here, okay? It takes a lot for you to get tired, is what something feels like to me. We have a bat coming out here as well, too. The bat awakens you at uncomfortable moments, revealing the magic of the underworld and your darkest shadow self coming out here, okay? You know what else it kind of feels like to me, too? Maybe this entity trying to use something against you that you've already overcome. So there could be something here for you that you dropped, you let go of, you don't do something anymore, okay? You gave that over to God or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. There could be something about a cult here or something. At the bottom of this, it says witches familiars. So there could be something here about witches or warlocks or some sort of shit like that. Again, take what resonates. This might not be everybody's reading here, okay? There could be something specifically about bats as well, too. But bats are what? Nocturnal creatures. So there's something here about nighttime or when you're asleep, your dreams or some sort of shit like that. And there's something here that you have overcame. You've overcome this energy. Some sort of trap that somebody is trying to set for you here. What else here, Spirit? I feel like you've been sent to help other people release themselves from some form of like restraints here or something. What else here, Spirit? And it's like something isn't liking that. What else? I have Epona coming out here. The Celtic and Roman patron goddess of horses and the cavalry, as well as fertility, victory, and freedom. So you're here to help free someone. Other people. I feel like you've already done this work yourself. Because it's like, how can you truly help others when you haven't done it on your own first? So that's what something feels like to me. Okay? It says, go where horses roam and spend time around them. I don't know, somebody here, horses hold significance for you. Or you really like horses or some sort of shit like that. Okay? There could be something here about Sagittarius or full moon energy here as well too, okay? But it is. I feel like you have already seen some form of victory here. There's something about your expansion. But see, it feels like to me you're expanding into other areas. I feel like it's like you conquered this area, now you're going to the next area. I don't know why. I'm hearing about the Underground Railroad here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? There could be something here about the ancestors as well, too. What else? I have a witch bottle coming out here. A timeless spell for protection and deflecting negativity coming out. Okay? So some of you guys, you can practice here as well, too. Okay? Why am I hearing I got something for that ass? Y'all got something for that ass or some sort of shit here? But it's funny to me. A timeless. I do. There's something here about you being here time and time again. Like this is a part of what you're here to do. Your mission. You're here to help or assist in these sort of endeavors is what something feels like to me. To help people restore themselves. A truck just went by. Fire and water restoration. You could have a lot of fire or water in your chart here potentially or something as well too. It says here, no known or unknown force can hex. It says no known or unknown force or hex can penetrate this sharp and mighty spell, which is sealed, protected, and blessed quite well. Okay? There is. And even here it says bury. So somebody here is trying to bury you or some sort of shit like that. Somebody hates when you perform your rites or some sort of shit. There could be something about Montana. Hannah Montana. I don't know. Hannah Montana holds significance here. Or obviously the state Montana or some sort of shit. I don't know. What else here, Spirit? That you do well with deflecting negativity and energy, protecting yourself. I feel like also the others who are around you as well, too. What else here, Spirit? I have the Rose of Jericho coming out here, Kaifi, and the Falcon. I'm not going to take all of these, so I don't want to take too many. Since the Falcon came out last, I'll put that back. Okay? But the Rose of Jericho is here for regeneration and resurrection. Okay? I'm telling you, there's something here about you being here. I'm telling you, confirmation from other lifetimes or something. It's like every time somebody thinks that they got you, you're able to revive yourself here. And then Kaifi is an incense blend used for daily purification, solar rituals, house blessing, healing, and cleansing rites coming out here. There could be something about your house, your home here in particular as well too. Because your house is like your sanctuary, right? This is where you rest. Why am I hearing your turf? Your turf. Somebody wants you off of your turf. But see, the thing about it is it doesn't matter where you go. I feel like you're protected wherever you lay your head, wherever you go. Somebody feels like you're on their turf or something. But even here on the Rose of Jericho card, it says the Rose of Jericho is used in spiritual practices all over the world. So again, it doesn't matter where it is that you go in the world. Again, it's like you're fucking sovereign. You know what I mean? Like, I get it to a certain degree. Like, this is our hood or our city or our whatever the fuck, right? But you're sovereign. You can really go wherever the fuck you want to go. You know what I mean? So there's something that's going on here. The way in which you can roam in different areas or places. I feel like you have a level of persuasion, but it's like a good thing. It's for a higher cause is what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? It's like people listen to you. Even on the good fortune card, it says advice. So people listen to you or they listen to your advice, therefore helping them to change their life. What else here, Spirit? There could be something about roses here in particular as well, too. else here, Spirit? I have air coming out here. Air. There could be something here about, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay? But it is. It says here that you invoke clarity. So you help people to invoke clarity into their lives here. There's something about a circle here. A circle. There is. There's a group here, bro. I'm telling you. A group, a cult, some sort of shit like that. Chiron, the wounded healer coming out here. I told you you've already done your fucking work. Bottom of the deck here. Somebody here, your Chiron could be in an air sign. Your Mars could maybe potentially be in an air sign as well, too, in our vertical row here. You could be an air sign stellium as well, too, starting our diagonal rows. I feel like you're very powerful. You can speak it. You could do it. You could... It's something about your throat chakra for sure. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it's like the sound of your voice upsets someone. Someone, some group here, some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. It's so funny to me. I'm going to say, my ears hurt. I think I tied my head wrap too tight, but it's funny to me. I'm saying that. My ears hurt. You know how we talk about like nails on the chalkboard? Like it hurts? That's how somebody considers you to be. Or something. Why am I hearing God? Yeah, this person, they're fucking demonic, honey. They are. And somebody's feeling some type of way because you've emotionally healed yourself. And you help or you teach others how to do this as well, too. What else here, Spirit? You're really good at transmuting. What else here? What's this clapping? I have I don't know if I'm saying this right, a thame. Okay? It's known as a witch's ritual knife. It's powerful, active tool here in witchcraft. Okay? So somebody's trying to cut you off from some form of good fortune here, or what's destined or meant for you, trying to stop your purpose here. Somebody is upset because they know that you're stronger than them. So it's so funny to me that somebody's still trying to go after you. I don't know why I'm hearing like someone wants the throne or some sort of shit. They want the throne or some sort of vibes here. My phone just buzzed. What else here, Spirit? Somebody's definitely trying to perform some shit up against you. I have Neptune coming out here. Neptune, there could be something here about Pisces energy as well. Who rules Mars? Aries, Scorpio energy as well too. There's something here about your subconscious. Again, Neptune is the planet of dreams. I already spoke about that as well too. It's also the planet of illusions here. Someone can't hide from you. Everything is being revealed. And it's always revealed in due time. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here as well. There could be something about photos or photography or some sort of shit like that. Usually when you look at photos, right, it's something that has already happened in time. A photo is always of the past. Even if I take a picture right now and look at it, that was still 2 seconds ago, which now makes it the past, right? So why do I feel like somebody's wanting to remind you of something that they feel like would cause pain to you, or yeah, it's like a reminder, or it takes you back or some sort of shit like that. There could be something about January 7th, February 1st. Maybe a time when things felt cold for you. I almost want to say unavoidable. You felt like maybe you couldn't avoid something. August 3rd, August 6th. Or you felt like you were under some form of pressure. What else here, Spirit? I have Gaia coming out here. Gaia. Mother Gaia here. Troubles, toxins, energetic baggage. Plagued by anxiety. Maybe you guys used to be plagued by some form of anxiety here. But see, someone wants to disconnect you from the earth, from the mother. It's making me think about Sophia as well, too. Not fucking happening, bitch. That's your mother? What else here, Spirit? I have the temple coming out here, yeah. And it's so funny because remember I was talking about a house here in this same vertical row. Your first house is your temple, which is your body. But see, remember I was saying that's why somebody wants to touch you or something. Maybe somebody feels by getting close to you, as close as they possibly can, that will enhance their work against you, or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. But maybe that's why I also feel this energy of trying to utilize the people closest to you to do their work. I do. I feel like there's some sort of group here or some sort of shit like that that's trying to utilize some form of witchcraft, spell work. Obviously not in the highest of lights here. To try to tamper with other people around you, their energies, to kind of like go up against you or some sort of shit like that. And they want somebody to be so close to you that if this person puts their hands on you, literally, or something, it's supposed to activate whatever it is that they need for it to activate to keep you from spreading knowledge or word or the truth. I don't know. I feel like maybe you're going to start, because I feel like your intuition or your discernment is really great. So I don't know if this is going to be you noticing people like kind of warping here, or they're asking weird questions, or there's something that doesn't make sense. I don't know why I just heard chronological order or some sort of shit, an order of operations here, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Because you embody the mother. Because you are an extension of the mother. Again, you're a triple goddess here, a triple threat here. Yeah, look at this. The bottom of the deck here is Venus. There could be something here about Taurus, Libra energy as well too. Aesthetics, fairness, abundance here. So you're about what's right as well too. You're about justice here, okay? And you look damn good doing it is what something else feels like to me as well too. There could be something here about pink, red, or white roses, jasmine, or lavender here. Milk, honey. But you're devoted. That's the thing. Like, you are loyal. You don't switch the fuck up, is what something feels like to me. And somebody knows that they can't make you do that. There could be something here about candles as well, too. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the herbs of love coming out here. And it's so funny because I was just thinking about a lover. So there's some sort of lover here that you're in communication with. It feels like to me somebody in here, you're in some form of a divine union here. This could possibly be with an air sign, an Aries, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Libra here, okay? Of course, Gemini or Aquarius as well, too. Somebody could even be a Pisces with Neptune here. It's not in one of, like, my rows, but that also can hold significance, okay? But it is. Something here, it says promoting warmth, community, and respect. So I knew you had a community around you. Or there's a community that you built. People trust you. Again, because you're a truth teller, you don't lie. People have seen results or some sort of shit is what something feels like to me. But it feels like to me as well too, because whoever it is that you've come together, it's like your bond has heightened some sort of frequency or energy or the alignment here, 222. It's like you're the secret recipe or a secret weapon or some sort of shit like that or something. So something feels like to me. But it's like you and whoever this person is, just by the two of you guys being together, it's like it's fighting back the system here, or how these entities want things to work. These entities, these organizations, like, it's the sort of fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, I have the moon coming out here as well too. I'm getting two things. There could be something here about divine feminine energy, which is the moon. Yeah, somebody is trying to get the person or the people who love you just in general. Although I do feel like there is a lover or a divine union here. But again, all divine unions aren't romantic either. So put things where it is that they need to go. Okay? But somebody's trying to get somebody to turn on you. It's so funny here. It says anoint yourself with lavender, camphor, or myrrh. The incense that I chose today is camphor. My spirit team be having me on it. And sometimes I don't even be knowing why I'm doing certain things that I'm doing. Like, I just be, like, listening and doing it. Like, I swear to y'all. Like, sometimes I don't find out until y'all find out. I'm like, damn, that makes sense. Or, oh, shit, that did happen earlier. Or, like, it's like sometimes I don't even catch it in the moment. But it all comes together in the end. There could be something here about Yemaya as well too. Luna, Celine, Hecate. There could be something here about a book of shadows as well too. What else here, Spirit? I have Habonia coming out here. An invocation for Habonia, she of abundance, a goddess of plenty who bestows generous gifts, bounties, and endless resources. So you're fucking endless. You're endless. That's what I'm saying. I feel like these motherfuckers keep trying to come for you or go after you, but you win every time. You win every fucking time. It is. It's like you're leading people to the promised land here. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Bread, fruit, honey. We already were talking about milk and honey in another card here as well too. It says, my cabinets, my wallet, my home and heart are filled with all I require and desire. For this generosity I am ever thankful. Blessed be. It says here, I bless this food with wealth, health, luck, and regeneration. So be mindful of what people are trying to feed y'all. Y'all know I be getting weary about that shit. Food, drink. So I do. It's like trying to utilize somebody close to you. Maybe do something to your food. To touch you. Almost as if somebody is loving you or some sort of shit. Be mindful of what the fuck is happening here. There could even be, I'm feeling as well too, like somebody popping up. If maybe you haven't seen in a while and it's just really weird energy. Maybe somebody is adamant about you should let me come over. Or I need to come to your house. And it's like, why the fuck you need to come to my crib? Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So that they can sneakily do something. Do something, leave something, plant something. Oshun is here at the bottom as well too. Don't make him angry now. Okay. Bro, look at this. Yemaya came out here. It's something about the mother here. Because Yemaya is the mother. of all fishes, magic, and healing here. If some of you guys maybe know, like if you are involved with the Orishas or you know who your head Orishas are, there could be Yemiya or Oshun holding significance here. Okay? But you are. There's some sort of restorative rituals or renewals here that you do. I feel like when you're not doing your work or you're with whoever is closest to you, you are secluded. Trying to regenerate yourself here. It's like there's something here about you. I almost want to say scholarly. Like you're scholarly or you know exactly what to do. Or something here. I have a cup coming out here. Yeah. So cup, food, drink here is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Over the moon is coming out here. Friday or a full moon to honor the worldwide goddesses of love coming out. Who rules Friday? Taurus, Libra rule Friday. Friday is the day of love. Over the moon. And then we have the moon coming out here. Well, it's funny to me, the moon, they're trying to get over on you. It's funny to me. Yeah, but even with this, a love attraction oil. Trying to confuse you about somebody having best intentions for you, but they actually don't. I do, but I feel like you can see through all of this. Like, I feel like your third eye is on point here. What else here, Spirit? I have the ancestors. I knew it. Confirmation. I said the ancestors were out here earlier. So your ancestors, they're all around you. Not only is the divine here, your Orishas are here if you are involved in that practice here. You know, your angels and stuff, your spirit team, but so are your ancestors here. There could be something here about an altar that you have for them, okay? And then one more for the plot is Aradia here. The Italian goddess of witchcraft to induce visions and release inhibitions. Why am I hearing that one song? Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. I feel like you're telling people that they're more powerful or that they're the true power. Again, like there's no such fucking thing like as these blockages. You know what I mean? Like, okay, to a certain degree, but it's like, okay, once you go through your wounded healing energy, what else is there? You've learned what you needed to learn. You know what I mean? You've had the fucking revelation. This is the state that you've entered into. So it's like somebody is wanting to put, I feel like it's giving me like awakened souls, awakened people back into some form of distress here. Or again, trying to stop you from helping other people to relieve themselves from strife, pain. What else is going on here, Spirit? This shit is deep. Okay, this shit is deep, baby Bob. Those are the fucking vibes. Where am I going to next, honey? I don't even know. Let me see. Let me do a quick little look around. Because what in the world? I'm like, do I want to do this one? Dragon. Do I want to do this deck? Mirror magic. There could be something here about mirror magic or divination here. Your wealth. I don't know if I want to do this one though. Let's do this one. So at the bottom here, I have the hunter. How funny is that? Because remember, we were just talking about horses not too long ago. Epona. Celtic, Roman goddess here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, because you're the one. You're the one. I'm taking it the fuck out. So they're trying to hunt the triple goddess because you're the one here. Or you've been given some sort of instructions is what something feels like to me. the one, the chosen one. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Again, you're very powerful. You know how to access power from pain here. You signed up for this. In so many words, you know, many are called, few are chosen. Sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here, right? Like, hello. Let's write that down. Those are the fucking vibes. It's like you're passing with flying fucking colors, too. So if someone wants to keep up with you, it's funny to me. You got 2 legs, but it's almost like you got 4. So you can move twice as fast. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, what is Mars and back? That was fast. I have the prayer coming out here. The prayer. So I feel like one thing is you stay prayed up. Again, Mars is action. So you stay prayed up or you stay doing this. Maybe this is what helps you to transmute certain energies here as well, too. This is what helped you get out of some of your darkest moments in time here. Or feeling like you were suffocating in some form of the underworld here. Okay? Hell, Mars is known as the warrior, right? Aries energy. So some of you guys, you're prayer warriors here. That could be another reason why some of these people can't do what they do to you. Because literally, you stay prayed the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Prayer works. It sure the fuck does. What else here, Spirit? I also have the comet coming out here as well, too. The comet. Somebody thought your pain and suffering was funny or something. But it feels like to me, even with the comet coming out, the first card was light up. So everything is more accessible with a light attitude. So that's why somebody wants you to be in some form of pain again. Because the more dense you are, it'll be easier for them to enter, right? Chiron, the wounded healer. Because we talk about that shit all the time. When you have wounds or things that are still affecting you or bothering you, that's a surefire way for somebody to try to come in and tempt you. Or throw you off track or some sort of shit. There's a truck that just went by that had the word lab on it. Lab. There could be something here about testing. Trying to make somebody a test dummy for something or something. I don't know. Take that as it fucking resonates. There could be something about your birthday. Like the actual day that you were birthed. I don't know if there's something like, I'm seeing like the umbilical cord is getting wrapped around your neck, or maybe your mom had like a difficult like pregnancy or you know, obviously when you birth a child, you know, it's pretty painful. I mean, I've never had one, but you know, from the looks of it, is what it feels like to me. But it could have been something that was like more intense than usual or some shit. For some of y'all, motherfuckers been trying to take you out since you was in the fucking womb or some sort of shit. I feel like I'm getting here. But you continue to overcome. But see, even with that, it's like somebody didn't want you to come back, regenerate, resurrection here, which is so funny to me, especially considering that we had Easter this past weekend. Excuse me. You're different. You're not like the rest. Spirit, what is Epona and Witch Bottle? There could even be something here specifically about your blood in this horizontal row. Because, you know, these motherfuckers know everything. They be drawing blood from you the minute that you come out of the damn womb. Spirit, what is Epona and Witch Bottle? It is. It's something about your blood, how many times you've been here, what bloodline you come from, or some sort of shit. Whoa. Did y'all see that? I have the nectar coming out here in the vessel. There's definitely something here about your vessel. The vessel to the temple here in our diagonal row. You are the spell, bitch. Come on now. And it's funny to me because there goes roses here again. There's something about roses. Because we got the Rose of Jericho here. Then on the Venus card, they're talking about roses as well, too. This could be somebody's favorite flower, or I don't know if people gift you with roses or some sort of shit like that. Somebody, you could wear a beaded bracelet that's like black or something to help keep negative energy at bay, okay? But it is. It's like you welcome people to the good life or the sweet life. Welcome to the good life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kanye can hold significance here. It's funny to me because on the vessel card, they're covering their private parts. Like their chest and then their, you know, hoo-ha, their genital area. Maybe even too, for some of you guys, there could be something that's going on with that. Something that you had to heal from when it came to your body. There could be something here in regards to a hospitalization or somebody trying to take advantage of your body or some sort of shit. But even with that shit, that lab shit that just drove by as well too. Somebody was trying to use you like you were supposed to be some sort of test dummy or scapegoat or some shit. You know what it's making me think about? Why can't I think about her name right now? What is the lady's name? I'm seeing her, but I can't think of her name. What is her name? I need the name. Who was the lady that they basically like used her? Her family, they never got paid for nothing or shit. But till this day, they still use her cells. What is it? Somebody in here fucking knows. And I can't move on without finding it. Henrietta Lacks. Thank you, Spirit. My mother, Henrietta Lacks. There was this rapper I used to listen to. Black Magic and Cambada. I'm Buffalo Soldier. My role was the cane of the posse. My mother, Henrietta Lacks. My clever raps bring the meta netter back. There could be something about the meta netter. Spirit, what is Kaifi and Rose of Jericho? Kaifi and the Rose of Jericho? Maybe somebody, you have a copy of the meta netter or some sort of shit. I have the lover coming out here. The lover. Some of you guys, you live with your lover or something. Somebody here, you have a lover here. You do. You're with this person. I feel like you've been with them for a little minute too. Like it's been a hot little minute. The two of y'all been doing this shit or something. There could be something about January 2nd, July 1st here. But you're with this lover. You trust this lover. You feel at home with this lover. Not just in the actual home, but your nervous system or something. Whoever this person is that you're with, they're from a past life as well too. It's like y'all meet time and time again in each lifetime. Your physical may look different, but the soul, the spirit is still the same. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. The bottom of the deck is the cave here. The cave is dark. It's a dark place. I don't know. It almost is making me feel like the minute that you come out of a dark place here, your wounds, Chiron, this is when you bump into this individual or something. Yeah, I have the warrior coming out here, confirmation. And I was just talking about the warrior as well too. So you and both your lover are warriors here. You work for the divine. You work for the mother. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? There's definitely something here about being crystallized, crystalline, third eye sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Definitely third eye, throat chakra sticking out to me here. in the read. What number is this? What Roman numeral is XVII? 17. So for some of you guys, because there's a 10 on the warrior, so anywhere between 10 to 17 lifetimes you've had here or something. But it's funny to me too with the warrior and the lover coming out here, because I feel like somebody wants you to battle what matters, one of the things that matter to you the most, which is this person. Somebody isn't going to be able to tamper with whoever this individual is, though. Spirit, what is air and Chiron? Air and Chiron. I have the fault line coming out here. The fault line. It is. It's like maybe wanting the two of you guys to get into arguments, heated arguments. Air here, blaming each other. Distractions. Trying to take you away. Distractions from your purpose here. The work it is that you've done. It's like somebody wanting you to trip over your own feet or something here. I don't know why I'm seeing string. It's like string here that's tied up on like two ends, like two posts. But it's like clear or invisible. And you're supposed to trip over it or some sort of shit. And then what? This person can catch up to you with the hunter coming out here in our diagonal row. What else here, Spirit? I have the desert coming out here. Yeah, so now you're starting to sink. Somebody wants you to sink, but you know how to swim? Hello. Somebody wants you to sink, but yet you know how to swim. Even when the tides are high, because again, swimming is different in different bodies of water, right? When you're in a pool, that's like kind of controlled. When you're in the ocean, that's a little bit different. That tide can take you and you drown. So somebody, they do. But you know what as well too? But see, that's another thing I'm thinking about. It's making me go back to that idea of turf. Because generally too, like when you're on somebody else's turf, they feel like, okay, I have the upper hand, right? Because I know the lay of the land or some sort of shit. But again, you know how to adapt. I feel like there could be times here too where you are like maybe put in certain positions here, but it's because the divine knows that you can handle it or make your way out of it or some sort of shit like that. You're very strong. As the sort of vibes I'm getting here. You're strong, you're tough. Bro, look at the bottom of the fucking deck. Comfort fucking nation, the fucking ocean, bro. I'm telling you, this read isn't for everybody. Those that get it. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Because sometimes when I do readings like this or they feel super spiritual and shit, it be feeling real cryptic almost or some sort of shit like that. Spirit, what is a thame, a thumb? I'm probably saying that shit wrong, but yeah, the knife and then Neptune. So I have the kiss coming out here. The kiss. Be mindful of anybody here that's coming into your life that you haven't seen in a minute. Because somebody's coming in to kiss your ass is what something feels like to me. Well, this Neptune energy coming out. Again, illusions and shit. But somebody's here to stab you in the back. A knife. Yeah, here to stab a healer in the back. The bottom of the deck here. The healer. You are the healer. You are the healer. You are a healer. I do. I feel like you clearly learned how to heal yourself first, and now it's a part of your mission to help other people. Again, a community. Aquarius energy here. But yeah, air is out here as well too. There's 3 snakes over here. But it's like it's one body with 3 heads. I do. That's why I feel like there's some sort of like group here. Or some shit. That's why I'm like, is there some sort of cult here or some sort of shit? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Spirit, what is Temple, Gaia, and Venus? Temple, Gaia, and Venus. So I have the Maiden coming out here. And you see on this card, there's a ton of roses here as well, too. There's something here about your softness, your sweetness, your femininity. Again, whether you're man, woman, them, or they. There's an energy of like you can turn up when you need to, but there's other times as well too where it's like you relax or something that I feel like I'm getting here. I feel like the mother is very proud of you as well too. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. There's something here I feel like that makes you youthful. I feel like this is a part of your benefit or your reward. You look youthful, you look healthy, you are healthy. Or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. There's going to be something about a river. Are you going to a river? Heck, we got Yin and Ya down here. We had Oshun at the bottom as well too earlier. Maybe these are places where you go to recharge as well too. Again, the ocean. What else here, Spirit? There could also be something about like maybe your sexual practices here as well too. It feels like to me a lot of what you do has intent behind it. Hell, even with that, with this lover. Because obviously when you have sex with someone, it's 2 people who are coming together as one. Right? If we take out, the feel-good vibe, essentially that's what it is. It's a creation, really and truly. When you make love to your partner, you are creating with them. That's why there's a chance that a child comes from that, right? There could even be something about that too. I don't know if you're planning on having children, or there could be. Because even too, considering how I felt like for some of you guys, there was something that was going on the day that you were born. There could even be something that's going on here with yours. Maybe a child that you're having or have or something. What else here, Spirit? I have the self coming out here, the self. There's a lot of colors here. I don't know if somebody here, you are attracted to a lot of colors, you wear a lot of different colors or some sort of shit like that. I feel like there's also something about the chakras as well too, which I have pointed out too in particular today. But there could be something that holds significance when it comes to some of the other ones here. You're a light being. You are. Obviously, you're of the light and the dark, right? Because we all possess both, but you're a light worker, light being here. Spirit, what is herbs of love in the moon? Herbs of love and the moon. I have the unseen, and then I also have the animal coming out here. The unseen and the animal. How funny is that? The moon, the unseen. I told you. Somebody's trying to do something in the dark here. The animal right now is just giving me an energy of attack. If you do have an animal, make sure you're doing work, to protect your animal. Because motherfuckers are weird. Trying to get an animal to turn against you, a lover to turn against you. Again, people in a community here to turn against you. Why am I seeing something foaming at the mouth? It's almost like someone losing their rationality or something. Why am I seeing, like, y'all remember the show, like, The Walking Dead and shit? And it's like, once they were infected, it didn't matter at that point who you were to them or whatever. All they wanted to do was take your ass out or eat you or whatever the case may be. There's definitely something about eating here. There could be something about some sort of animal's blood in a meal or some shit. And somebody's hoping that you don't see it. Or they're hoping that they can get someone to do this to you. Bro, what the fuck? This is some weird shit here, man. Again, the river is back at the bottom. I don't know if this is a food. Well, obviously drinks are liquid, right? But this could be like a food that's kind of liquidy. Or maybe there's some sort of roux involved, a soup, a pasta, something. There could be something about a mason jar or somebody bringing this meal to you or attempting to bring something to you in a jar or some shit. Spirit, what is Habonia and Yemaya? Somebody wants to disguise this shit as if they're doing it for love or out of love or something. I have the queen coming out here. So you're the queen. The queen, the king. Wow. Remember earlier, that's why I was talking about somebody was trying to get you off of a throne. You are. You're sitting on a throne somewhere or some shit like that. The threshold is at the bottom of the deck. But again, someone here trying to break you. The threshold here. That you're being protected by the divine. There could be something about a meal that has fish involved as well, too. Fish, bread, soups. A specific drink here, a wine, some sort of elixir, potion, sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here or something. The creator. But see, even that. The creator and the mask coming out here on the back end. I'm telling you. I'm going to put this out here. The threshold. Again, the knife. Trying to cut you off from the creator here. Let me back this up. Then trying to send somebody to you in the form of a disguise. What is it with the fucking mask? This shit came out yesterday as well, too. But again, you can't be moved because something here is set in stone. Exactly. I'm telling you. And then look at this shit. The offering. Somebody is coming in to offer you something or give you something. You know what else I kind of feel like here as well, too? I feel like somebody calls themselves trying to offer you something. And again, we have fortune coming out here. So what? The selling of the soul for some sort of fortune here, or we can do this for you, or basically wanting you to turn your back on God is what something feels like to me here. And like, that's not fucking happening. So, what? Like, make it make sense. Those are the fucking vibes here. Yeah, I have the Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. And then I have the Four of Pentacles coming out here as well, too. So it's like you're holding your spot or your position here on this throne. It's what something feels like to me here. It's like you're not cutting shit off. The only motherfucker that you're cutting off is whoever the fuck these individuals are that call themselves coming up against you, trying to send entities your way, or trying to get people to turn against you. Like, what the fuck? Spirit, what is Dragon's Blood Ink, Triple Goddess, the One and the Hunter? Dragon's Blood Ink, Triple Goddess, the Hunter and the One. Dragon's Blood Ink, Triple Goddess, the Hunter and the One. What is this? So I have the Hermit, and it's coming out here in the reverse. Okay? Virgo energy. So you know what is so funny to me is, remember I was saying, if you're not with people that you trust that are closest to you, you're generally on your own or by yourself, right? And that's when you usually do your time to, you know, transmute and all the things like that. So that's why somebody is trying to use someone who is closest to you. There's definitely here something about your wisdom, how wise it is that you are. I feel like you're a very spiritual person. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I feel like obviously there's a level of safety when you're with whoever this person is that you can trust. This lover. But see, whoever this person is, because the Hermit is cloaked, right? So it is. It's like somebody is hoping that maybe someone isn't as protected as you, or some sort of vibes like that. I have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody's hoping that whoever this person is that loves you or that you're in love with or something isn't as protected as you are. But I feel like that's far from the fucking truth. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Ace of Cups. And it's so funny to me because in my head I was just thinking there's an overflow here. There's an overflow of what God has bestowed upon you. It's like you don't run out. That's the thing. But even that, in the beginning, when I was talking about tag your it, somebody has to run after you. So it is. It's like you don't run out of the love here. You don't, like, remember I said it was something about you not getting tired easily or some sort of shit like that. Why am I seeing somebody, you know, like in the movies, they'll put somebody in the interrogation room, or, you know, it's some sort of like gang going up against the other one. They're beating each other around and slapping each other. And it's like, you're going to tell me where such and such is. And then, you know, you got some of them who like, they'll die for that shit. It's what something feels like to me. It's like, that's what something's almost giving me. It's like, I will die before I give in to you, or do some sort of devilish act here, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. Plus, for some of y'all, you don't die any fucking way. This is what something feels like to me. There's a level of like, obviously it's like you do, but there's a level of immortality that I feel like exists here for you because of how many times you've already come back any fucking way. It's like it's a part of your duty or your task. I'm telling you. Yeah, look at this shit. I got the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. It is. Every fucking time. You really do. It's like you get back up. I'm telling you. Come on now. They knock you down 9, you get up 10. 10, 11, 11, 12. It's like, I'm telling you, you can't be fucking defeated. You can't. And I feel like every time you come back as well, too, it's like another notch in the belt, if you will, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I feel like initially, whoever these motherfuckers are, they were hoping that they could get you to join their side so that they could take on this fortune. Spirit, what is Mars, Bat, the Prayer, and the Comet? Mars, Bat, the Prayer, and the Comet. Because whoever this lover is, they always going to show up for you. Y'all have gotten so far with each other, it's not even funny. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Mars, Bat, the prayer, and the comments. I have the 5 of Wands coming out here. So yeah, clearly a battle, a fight. Like I said earlier, Mars being the planet of war here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have the Temperance coming out here. Sag energy. Heavy on the fire. So it's like if I can get this healer to fight with themselves first and foremost, it's almost like somebody wanting to drive you crazy or some shit. Yeah, I have the Tower here at the bottom, Scorpio. I don't know why I'm hearing laughing. It's like something is laughable to you or some sort of shit. Somebody doesn't like that you don't take them seriously or something. This group or some shit. I guess so, with the comment coming out here. It's so funny to me because these motherfuckers thought it was funny to try to do what they were doing to you, but because it doesn't have an effect on you, it's like it's not funny anymore. It's like jokes on you, bitch. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Jokes on you, motherfucker. Those are the fucking vibes. What is this? Yeah, look at this. The fucking moon coming out here. Heavy on the major arcana. Cancer energy. And then we already got the moon coming out here in the fucking vertical row. And then considering the unseen, that's damn near 3. Why am I seeing like something evaporating into thin air? Someone's about to get X'd out. Ah, thank you, Spirit. Okay, remember earlier when I was talking about the 3s, right? We had quadruple 3 and then we had triple 3s. Remember I said you defeated someone from this group already? So it feels like to me somebody else is about to be on the chopping block. It is. It's like you're annihilating or eliminating people here. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Whether this is actually in the physical and these motherfuckers are croaking because of you staying on top of your shit, or it's like someone is losing powers. They're losing their power here. I almost want to say like a vegetable or some shit, y'all. Like it's like somebody, like they can't do something anymore, or I don't know. They're incapable now, or they don't have abilities anymore, or something. Spirit, what is Epona, witch bottle, the nectar, and the vessel? Epona, witch bottle, the nectar, and the vessel. Even with that, the vessel, the body here, the temple. Somebody, again, trying to attack your health, maybe? Or some sort of vibes. What is this? I have the 2 of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah. Trying to attack you, attack your health. The 2 of Pentacles is the Magician. I told you, there's some sort of like witches, warlock situation going on here. It just is. But there's a level of frustration here with the 5 of Swords coming out here at the bottom. Yeah, because this fucking person's sword or knife isn't working. Again, the knife here, the witch's knife, a thame, a thumb, whatever the fuck, in this vertical row. Have people been trying to like attack you in your dreams or something like that? Again, Neptune is in this vertical row too. I feel like there was this level of trying to, like I said, get you to switch up with the 2 of Pentacles coming out here. Trying to make something look good or an offer look good. But then what? You're supposed to be stuck over there forever or some sort of shit like that. But there's a level of frustration because you're not falling for the bait. Or even this food cup, some sort of shit here. But like I said, somebody from your past could be trying to bring you. Because these attempts to try to affect your partner or your lover, that shit isn't fucking working. There's too much love between the 2 of y'all that continues to grow over time here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the 10 of Cups coming out here. Thank you. I'm getting 2 things here. Confirmation of what I just said, but family is the 10 of Cups. So there could be, I don't know if there's some sort of family member who's involved in this fuck shit. or there's a family member who's coming back from the past here that you know you got a rocky experience with the Two of Pentacles to the Five of Swords coming out here. And now what? You hear the fucking horns, confirmation. And now what? They supposed to be coming back like ain't shit never fucking happened, or all is well, or some sort of shit like that. I don't fucking believe it. Maybe this person has tried to poison you before or something. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro, they coming back. Knight of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You could be, they could be. You already know what to do with the damn signs. But it's so funny to me, they got a cup in their fucking hand. Right. You ain't stupid. Spirit, what is Rose of Jericho, Kaifi, the warrior and the lover? Rose of Jericho, Kaifi, the warrior and the lover. There could even been something going on in the past life where you did trust somebody. And maybe that could have been the cause of your death. But again, energy is neither created nor destroyed. But again, I do feel like that there are people here who have been here way longer than others. Okay? Or they've come back more times than other people have, or whatever the case may be. So because, again, you're getting ready to finish something. You're finishing something here. This is why maybe something has been more intense or felt more intense or some sort of shit. Something. Spirit, Kaifi, Rose of Jericho, the warrior, and the lover. I have the Ace of Swords, confirmation, and that's the fucking truth here. You do. You've been here. I told you. You have been here on several fucking occasions because you're a fucking warrior. There could be something about May 1st. I told you, and you're a fucking truth teller. You're the truth with the Ace of Swords coming out here. And so is your lover. They're the fucking truth. So for those of you guys who know, like, you're in this divine union or some sort of shit like that, you know that you've been with this person in past lives. It's nothing but love between the two of y'all. Again, y'all relationship is not picture fucking perfect, because we're not going to say that, but y'all know what the fuck I mean. This person will never turn on you. They love you. What else here, Spirit? Yes, bro. The fucking Four of Wands. This person could be considered to be a twin flame of yours as well, too. I told you it was something about the house. The house over here. Someone's trying to approach your house. Work their way to your house or some sort of shit. But again, you guys are too strong. Two heads are better than one. Strength card here, Leo energy. And there goes that infinity symbol again. Yeah, you've been with this person for like ever. You have. It's like the two of you together are a force to be reckoned with. The warrior to the strength card. Come on, man. It's like if someone else is struggling to get it done, the divine sends you in. It's what something feels like to me. Like, go help them out. It's almost a sort of vibes. It's like you land in the right place at the right time, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here, or something. I told you were more powerful. You just are. What else here, Spirit? I have the King of Cups, and it's coming out here in the reverse. I told you. And it's so funny to me that it is in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They don't want someone here to love you. And it's funny to me because there goes a match. The Queen is in the upright. The King is in the fucking reverse. So I told you there was some form or is or whatever the case may be of an attack on whoever your masculine energy is. Again, whether they're man, woman, them, they, whatever the case may be. But it's funny to me that the Hermit is in the reverse here as well too, with the King of Cups in the same vertical row. So this person, they're just as spiritual as you. Like I said, y'all are a force to be reckoned with. You love them. They love you. But somebody has been trying to put this person under some form of warfare. And I don't know. Maybe the two of you guys have had conversations about this with the Ace of Swords. Open, honest conversations. Where somebody's kind of telling you like, I don't know, like I've been feeling some sort of weird energy around me or some sort of shit like that. But this person is still stronger than what's being sent their way with the strength card coming out here. So regardless, I feel like somebody here is making it through with the Seven of Pentacles coming out in this same vertical row. Maybe there could be something here again about a cleanse or something. But again, Dragon's Blood ink, accessing power from pain. I told you, motherfuckers can endure a lot over here. I don't listen. Spirit, what is air, Chiron, the fault line, and the desert? Air, Chiron, the fault line, and the desert. So I have the world coming out here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I knew that was a part of your purpose, was to bring the world with you, to help people to heal themselves. Their emotional healing here. Maybe even too, knowing that things aren't their fault. But again, they have to take accountability for actually healing it. It's like you help people close certain portals and open others. What else here, Spirit? What else? Yeah, baby, the Ten of Pentacles. And this is why you're so fucking blessed. You are. And I swear to you, somebody is a fucking family member. Or some shit. Be mindful. I don't know who the fuck this person is for you. But that's what something's starting to feel like to me. Our diagonal row, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles here. It's funny to me, because remember earlier I was saying this person, yeah, they're pulling up. I wasn't even barely shuffling here. The Chariot, Cancer energy. There could be something about a mother or somebody who's connected to a mother or something. Or they're having conversations with a mother or something. Maybe somebody you grew up with, the Four of Wands, the same horizontal row. Even a father, the King of Cups in the reverse. Remember I was talking about the water earlier, right? Sinking or swimming. So this person is in fact sinking, or this group, whoever it is, their minions that they have, bopping around them or some shit. But I do feel like somebody tried to present you with an offer here, because again, they're the Sphinx at the bottom. But you made the right decision here. Yeah, for who it is that you work for, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out here at the bottom of the deck, which is God, the divine here, the mother, Gaia here. And I feel like this is more confirmation with that Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Magic, a magician here, a witch, warlock energy. I'm telling you, if somebody doesn't get something done, they're through. It's already over for this bitch. Spirit, what is a thame, a thom, Neptune, the kiss, and the healer? Yeah, the Fool, the fucking trickster. I told you, Aries energy. So somebody coming back to kiss your ass, kiss this healer's ass, to try to trick you, to create an illusion here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. They're coming in hot. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Possibly heavy on the Aries here. But you're going to reject this person. You about to lay somebody down. This is something that feels like to me. The Lovers coming out here. This person is coming back like it's all love. I'm telling you. Four Cups to the Four of Swords coming out here. There could be something about 444. You're divinely protected. We have quadruple fours over here. Blessings in disguise. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will work through this. You got this. Struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. So the winds of change are obviously blowing in your fucking favor, because they always do. I told you were putting somebody to rest. I fucking told you, bitch. Somebody about to, like, get sat the fuck down or something. Because you're going to turn them away. Because even, too, on the Four of Cups, they're offering someone a cup. Somebody's going to try to get you to drink something or something. Or let's have some drinks or something. Then what? Slowly but surely it turns into a meal or into a... It's like somebody wants to gather with you. And maybe that's why bread is down here too, right? You know how we say, let's break bread, right? You breaking bread with your family, your homies, your loved ones, I don't like it. Spirit, what is Temple Gaia Venus, the maiden and the self? Temple Gaia Venus, the maiden and the self. I have the star and it flipped out here in the reverse. Aquarius energy. So I do. I feel like you're most definitely one of the most trusted warriors here in this vertical row. Oh, what did I hear? Everybody needs a break. I feel like there's something that's going on too, where there's times where you're out of the spotlight, but see, that's when you're on your own and you're going through transmutation. Yeah, I have the Six of Swords coming out here. Like the divine is like giving you PTO or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here, because you definitely still getting paid. The Seven of Pentacles, the fucking Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. So you can reboot or recharge yourself, you and this lover, or even two, going off to spend time with this lover. For real, I don't know why it's giving me almost like a vacation sort of vibes. It's making me think about, I'm seeing the scene from, you know, the movie with Angelina Jolie and shit, and they're spinning the bullets and stuff. And they used to sit in that bath to heal their bodies and stuff. Like it was like wax or something like that. Remember at the bottom of the deck was candle when I passed this pile to go to this one. So I don't know if there is something about wax holding significance here, or maybe there's something that you're using, a balm or something, or something. Even here with herbs of love in our same horizontal row, I feel like somebody here, you're good with herbs or plants, or what you can use to heal yourself, your temple, yourself here. Maybe even too some sort of house blessings here. I don't know why I'm hearing about an architect. The grand architect, the divine. Maybe some sort of downloads that you get on what you can use for yourself or how to heal yourself. Especially too, maybe based on certain planets that are here, depending on what it is that you could be ruled by or something, or whatever your zodiac sign is or something. I also feel like these are things that you've implemented to help this King of Cups as well too. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're doing their work on their own, most definitely, because we all do. But then there's also ways in which you extend helping hands to other people. You know what I mean? So that's the sort of advice that I feel like I'm getting here as well too. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. I have the Three of Cups coming out here as well too. So there is. I feel like the divine is definitely proud of you. There's some sort of celebration that's taking place in the spiritual realm, in the ethers here. Because remember, you're well on your fucking way. Something is done. Something is complete already. I have the Two of Swords here at the bottom. And there's no doubt about it. This is what something feels like to me. You've already made your choice. There's no other choice to fucking make here. With this fucking Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords coming out up here. It's like you're not about to turn. What else here, Spirit? There's a whole fucking celebration going on here. Yeah, I have the Hierophant coming out here. Because you did as you were told. Hello. The divine, the Hierophant, Taurus, Libra, Sag energy here. I'm telling you, you take instructions. That's what I'm saying. This reading ain't gonna probably be for everybody, but right, because the Hierophant again is a priest at the end of the day, right? And there's the two little priests here at the bottom, and they're listening to him. Spirit, what is the herbs of love, the moon, the animal, and the unseen? The herbs of love, the moon, the animal, and the unseen. I have the Death Death card coming out in the fucking reverse. I told you, Scorpio energy. They can't take you out or your fucking person. They can't take you out. For some of y'all, they've been trying to take out your little animal. Oh, my little Simba Wimbas. He's back there somewhere. They can't take you out, baby Bob. I told you don't die. I fucking told you. I fucking told your ass that. They're about to, though. I told you. Conquer fucking nation. And it's crazy because I almost want to say they don't see it coming with the moon. I don't know if somebody's overly confident this time around. This time around. Or some sort of shit like that. I don't know. Maybe because somebody might feel they're so close with the chariot coming out. Because the chariot is major arcana, right? But in fact, there maybe the Six of Swords here or some sort of vibes because it doesn't hold as much weight. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Nope. You don't have anything. You don't got anything. And then the people who actually love you and support you, a community here, yeah, they can't do anything to these people here either. Because again, you're a truth teller. These are people here that you have helped, you've guided them. Again, like I said, out of some sort of situation or where life was seemingly whooping their ass with the Five of Wands coming out here to the Temperance card. I have the Two of Swords coming out here. Yeah, it's like they want motherfuckers to think twice or think again or some sort of shit. But again, there's an agreement here between you and these people. The lovers, the Gemini energy. Between you and your actual lover, you and the community. It's like they choose you every time. Yeah, I have the Four of Pentacles coming out here at the bottom. They hold you down. This shit is funny to me. It's like they want motherfuckers to hate your ass. It's like somebody feels like they're like their last hope, their last resort, or some sort of shit like that. Well, somebody's about to go kaput again is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It is what it is. Spirit, what is Habonia, Yemeya, the Queen, and the Threshold? Habonia, Yemeya, the Queen, and the Threshold. So I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Well, this is talking about endless resources and generous gifts coming out here. I'm telling you, it's like you're well taken care of. You are. And I feel like also you're a giver. Like you give to other people as well, too. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Spirit told me to look. The Nine of Cups coming out here. This is why some sort of wishes are always fulfilled or granted for you. You fulfill assignments. Yeah. I have the Ten of Swords coming out here in the reverse as well, too. Somebody can't fucking defeat you. They just can't. Sorry. Whatever threshold someone's trying to get past or something, they don't have the access code. This is what something feels like to me. Yeah, I got the Nine of Pentacles here. And there you go. Still fucking standing. You are. I'm telling you. I don't know what else the fuck to say about this cult, these people, this whoever the fuck they are. But the shit ain't fucking working. It's just not. You're going to reside on your throne. You're going to stay there. Just like you've already won. Because it's so funny to me. The Nine of Cups is down here, but then you got the Ten of Cups up there as well, too. So it's like you've already won. You've already won. You've already won. It just is what the fuck it is. And these motherfuckers, they need to leave you alone. Yep. I knew this card was about to come out. The Five of fucking Cups coming out here. They need to leave your ass alone. They do. And somebody's going to regret fucking with your ass because now they about to lose another one of their soldiers or one of their partners in them. Or some sort of shit like that. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. Looks like to me you got another award, trophy, or whatever the fuck it is that you want to call it. Something else is being given to you or bestowed to you here. Okay. Spirit, who's resonating with this read, honey? Who is resonating with this read? I'm like, what is going on here? What are these energies I'm feeling? People trying to get funny, huh? But you got the last laugh, Divine Collective. Spirit, who's resonating with this read, baby Bob? I got Gemini. Gemini. Who else here, Spirit? Is this Leo? No. I got Aries coming out here. Hey, Aries. Yeah, you have courage. It's explain to me, Gemini says negotiation. Because I do. I feel like somebody did try to negotiate with you at first. Till they realized that shit wasn't going to work. I have Aquarius coming out here. Hey, Aquarians. Who else here, Spirit? I got Taurus coming out here. What they do, Taurus? Who else here, Spirit? I got more Gemini coming out here. Okay, Gemini, don't hurt nobody now. Don't hurt them, baby bop. I got Scorpio. Scorp. Who else here, Spirit? I got Pisces coming out here. Okay. We have air and water going head to head here. Who else here, Spirit? I got Leo. And who's our honorable mention? Damn. I got another Gemini. Some of y'all, a Gemini is a problem. I have another Leo coming out. Who's honorable? I got another Scorpio coming out here. I got another Taurus coming out here. Big Sag. All right, fire sign squad. But you know what? I feel like whether you're fire or not, that's because of this warrior-like energy that you hold. Okay? So we got extra heavy on the Gemini. Aries, Aquarius, heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Scorpio. Pisces, heavy on the Leo. Honorable mention is Sag. Of course, this can be your sign, the sign of your lover. Okay? Maybe the sign of some sort of weird family member or people who are in these weird-ass fucking cults calling themselves trying to work up against you. Okay? Sun, moon, right? Honestly, I'm going to say all you planets. Because I feel like since this reading was so, like, spiritual, it's so funny. It was two birds outside. I'm telling you, one was chasing the other one. I'm telling you, Tag, you're fucking it. Look at your whole chart, okay? You could have planets in any one of these damn charts here, okay? Or signs in any of these planets. Maybe specifically Neptune or Mars, the moon, because those came out on the table. Yeah. And yeah, Neptune, Mars, the moon. I don't think there was any other. And Venus, okay? So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if y'all feel called. Thank y'all for the hypes on my last video. I think last time I checked, I was almost at like 100K hypes. I appreciate y'all so much for showing love to me, okay? So I will see y'all on the next one. I love you. Peace.